My name is Cybele Ghossein, and I'm professor of medicine in the Division of Nephrology at Northwestern University. I'm a clinical nephrologist and the associate chief of nephrology overseeing clinical operation. I'm also the vice chair of medicine for academic and faculty affairs. I've been involved with WIN for many years and currently serve as the treasurer. I started my nephrology career wanting to do basic science, but after 3 years in a lab, I realized that I missed clinical medicine too much. So after my fellowship, I took a clinical nephrology position at Northwestern, and I have been here ever since. My clinical interests have been around taking care of patients with autoimmune disease, and I also run a pediatric to adult transition of care clinic for young adults with kidney disease. Early on in my career, I became interested in clinical operations and leadership. I got extra training in quality and safety, executive leadership, as well as business for the academic physician. In this complex medical environment, I think it's crucial and so important for physicians to be at the table in a decision-making capacity. So I've been actively involved in running both our nephrology practice as well as multi-specialty practices, both medical and surgical, and focusing really on the delivery of quality care. About 2 years ago, I was asked to take over a vice chair position in the Department of Medicine, focusing on academic and faculty affairs. And this was a big pivot for me because I'd spent most of my career doing operations. And so now I had to focus more on the faculty support side. But with any long and academic career, there are always winding roads and new opportunities and new adventures. And so I decided to take this one. And so now I spend most of my time focusing on career development for our faculty. I started and continue to oversee a faculty coaching program, a faculty mentoring program, a career development lecture series, as well as an annual Women in Medicine conference, which has been really quite successful. Aside from focusing on career development, my role encompasses academic promotions and faculty well-being. I still see patients 2.5 days a week, 2 half days a week, and I still love that. I often think about how I got here, and because I was someone who didn't quite fit the traditional academic mold. Pure clinicians often may not have as many leadership positions or opportunities in big academic centers. And I'm not sure that I have great advice here other than saying I stuck with what I love doing because I love doing it, even though I knew that might limit my choices going forward. But I thought it was important that I loved my day-to-day work. I worked hard and did my job well. And I learned very early on the power of collaboration and relationship building because none of us really can have a fulfilling career all by ourselves. So I encourage you to join WIN, take stock of all the relationships and opportunities within WIN to have mentorship and coaching and career development. And I hope you have a successful and happy career. Thank you.